Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the T95E6. Now this tank is super duper ugly, but if you can look past its ugliness, so in my opinion, it's one of the ugliest tanks in tier 10, but again, if you can look past its ugliness, it's not a bad tank at all. Firstly, it has two main features, that being the mobility and the gun. So the gun is actually pretty good. It has some good gun handling, so the aim time and the accuracy is quite good. And you also get 10 degrees of gun depression. This makes the tank very, very, very comfortable to play. So you're not going to have big problems with it in regards to being able to hit those shots. This tank will hit the shots, and the gun allows you to do so. Well, the DPM is over 3,100. That is solid. It's close to 3.2k actually, so you're going to be pretty much ripping tanks to shreds. This tank is very, very good, and the reload time is just under 8 seconds. I highly recommend everyone, especially if you're skilled enough, to try the T95E6, because this tank's gun really does slap. It's very, very good. Now, moving on to the mobility, this tank has some solid mobility as well. 50 kilometers forward is very, very fast, and 15 backwards. So it's not horrible, it's all right. Overall, this tank has insane effective power to weight ratio on hard terrain, on medium terrain, and soft terrain as well. This is absolutely insane. It has the best numbers compared to all other heavy tanks at tier 10. So this tank is very, very mobile. I'm not even kidding. The weight is probably on the heavier side, but still, this tank is very, very good for ramming in my opinion. If you ram into lights and mediums, this tank will do super duper well. Mobility and great gun make this tank an insane combination. Of course, in regards to armor, this tank is going to be quite weak. But still, if you have that good of a mobility, one of the best at tier 10 for heavy tanks, and you have a very solid heavy tank gun, this is just super duper nice in order to play this tank again as a solid support vehicle behind your mainline tanks, and use your gun and mobility to change your position quite often, and again get those easy shots into the enemy. Insane DPM, close to 3.2k, will allow you to shred a lot of heavy tanks to bits. Literally, if your heavy tank, for example, is fighting another heavy tank and you come into the side, that heavy tank, well, your enemy heavy tank, is pretty much screwed because you're going to eat him up 3.2k DPM, into the side, absolutely destroyed. Overall, again, this tank I don't necessarily think is great for beginners, again, because it doesn't have armor. But if you're pretty decent at the game already and you know how to survive and use your hit points to your advantage, this tank will not disappoint you. Again, it's not the most expensive tank. It's not the most OP tank. It's just a comfortable tank to play because of the characteristics that were given to it. So tell me what you guys think about this tank in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. Bye-bye.